Hello and welcome to a new video. A new Marvel Snap patch just dropped and I'll be just going quickly over with the changes and my thoughts on them. First we'll get to the probably biggest one, that is the token shop change. You'll see that here now it has one section for Series 4 and 5 only, and has one section for Series 3 in which the cards will rotate normally, as long as you don't have, or if you are not Series 3 complete yet. So you'll be able to get it, like it will rotate like the shop, and then you can just get one per season. Then it will have series drops. I'll put them on the screen here. Cards dropping from Series 5 to 4 are Zabu, Sauron, Shanna, Dazzler and Shadow King. And then Series 4 to 3 will be M'Baku, Orca and Atuma. So with this, I'll not be owning any Series 4 cards again. But it will also have balance changes. The new mode, by the way, didn't release yet. They said it will be coming in June or July. The balance changes. I made a cheat sheet here. The first balance change you were already able to see here. Thanos went from 611 to 610, and it also had a nerf. I cannot show you that here, but it had a nerf on the Space Stone, where now if you play it, you cannot move a card out of that location anymore, but into that location to prevent the Lockjaw play, to give you one more Lockjaw rotation. That was pretty overpowered. Also, a nerf to the Thanos playstyle is that from now on, Quinjet will not change the cards to 0 cost anymore. It will have its lowest cap at 1 power. I can show you that here, minimum 1. Other than that, the most other buffs were for the Shuri decks. For example, Red Skull now is not a 515 anymore, but a 513, which you can see here. And She-Hulk went down from 610 to 69. Right here, not America Chavez. Arrow got changed completely. I don't know if they ruined her. But she got 1 more power. She got her 8 power back. But now only the last card that your opponent played in this turn will be moved to Arrow's location. So not all the cards anymore, which in my opinion is a huge nerf. It is a huge nerf for sure. Then it had minor changes to Mystique, Absorbing Man and Taskmaster, where now they cannot copy effects from the graveyard anymore. So for example, if you play your Red Skull and then it gets Shang-Chi, then usually you could play Taskmaster and still get the 15 power from Red Skull from the graveyard. Now you cannot do that anymore, it will not work. Then it had another minor change, that now Morbius power will not update in hand anymore. I didn't really understand their reasoning against this. It is, I guess, just a change, neither buff or nerf, because he'll still get the same amount of power that he used to, just that it will not be showing anymore. What is an interesting change though is that Null now will not update in deck anymore. But it will still update in hand. That first doesn't seem like a big change, but actually it is huge for Mr. Negative plays, because now it will also be 0 cost like all the other cards, like all the other ongoing cards, like Morbius, who would be a 0-2 and then the power will get added onto that. With Null, it will not. It will now as well, actually. And yeah, that is most of it. That is the important changes it had. I think this will change up the meta a lot. especially because Thanos and Shuri decks are so dominant. They're everywhere. Almost every match, at least in the higher ranks you would play against them, they were the opponent's deck. So I'm excited to see what this new meta will bring, and stay tuned because I'll be dropping decks for this new meta in a bit.